Hello, everyone. Welcome to At the Buzzer for, I guess, February 2nd, 2023. It is 12:32 in the morning, Eastern Time. Jack and I are jumping on. First of all, Jack, thank you for joining me, of course.
Happy to do it. This is wild times, man. Unprecedented.
Yeah. So we just got the news of a blockbuster trade in the NBA. Jack, I'll let you take it away, and then we can talk all about it.
For sure. I think so we just got news basically from Shams, unless this is hacked, which the fact that I'm even like alluding to that might be the case, I think should speak for itself. Luka Doncic traded to the Los Angeles Lakers for Anthony Davis and a first round pick, basically, and Max Christie, who's fine. But I I mean I don't I don't really have words, Brian. I think this is kind of like this is
Yeah, I feel like I just got done watching the Lakers beat the Knicks like
yeah.
an hour ago, and I was like, "Oh, that's probably it." There's some West Coast college basketball games on, but I'm all right. I'll go to bed, and then I'm back. I'm here recording. This is crazy. What does this do? I guess for the Lakers first, then we can take it from the Mavs perspective here. But I mean,
Sure.
why Luka over AD?
I think, I mean, Luka's a generational player, right? Like, I think anytime you get the opportunity to get Luka Doncic, you make that, you take that trade. You don't really care what it costs at that point. And Anthony Davis is old and broken, basically, for lack of a better term. Like, I will say, he's been healthy pretty consistently the last couple of years, but I mean, at least comparatively. But now, I mean, he's older. Luka is still, I think Luka's 27, 28, and he's a generational talent. I mean, don't get me wrong, AD is great too, but I don't. I guess the Lakers have a lot of faith in like Jackson Hayes. I guess I don't really know what they're doing, to be honest. I mean, again, you get Luka Doncic and you're golden. The Mavs, I don't know if this helps them. This is just like I think the map. Somebody needs to wake up the Mavs front office. I have no idea what's happening over there right now, to be honest with you.
What
This
does
is
Mark Cuban think of this? I need his. He's always on Twitter. I need his reaction. What's
yeah. Where's Mark at? He must have reacted to this already, right? I mean, this is
I'll
insane.
I'll look. I'll look. Let me see. But yeah, I
I can,
mean,
yeah,
Mavs. In the finals last year. Where are they right now? Western Conference.
they're fine.
So,
They're lower half of the playoff field, but they're there.
yeah. Okay. So
Luka's
Lakers
been hurt
are
most of the
right
year.
now 5, and Mavs are 8. Yeah, you just said Luka's been hurt like all year.
Yep,
All
yep.
right. I mean, yeah, I do. Does this feel like a team configuration if you're going through it in your head right now, like the new look Mavs that can compete in the West, or is this like we're reinventing everything and we're only looking forward? What do you think there?
I think that's exactly it. I think they're reinventing and just saying this is what we're doing now. Like I think, to be honest with you, I think the Mavs might have made a business decision to say we're going to compete for now, and that's what we're going to do. Our title window is now. Yeah, Luka's excellent. However, if we get Anthony Davis and pair him with Kyrie Irving, who obviously Kyrie is still, generational talent himself, not quite Luka's level, but Anthony Davis, same thing. They're both declining is the thing. So they're going for they're going for broke basically. They've seen enough out of Kyrie's play to say we have a chance to potentially win this year as a dark horse, like low half of the playoff seeds. And the Lakers are like, yeah, if you don't want Luka, we'll take him. Like, happy to do that. So that to me, I mean, I just think the magnitude of this is so hard to process. Like you really have to look at the roster configurations, and there's so much that does. I don't know how Luka and LeBron are going to play together. Like that to me is going to be really, really interesting to watch. But I, I mean, they're again two generational ball dominant, high volume scoring dudes who like can both do it all, right? Like two dudes who are a triple double threat every night are those guys. So I mean, I don't have words, man. Like it is absolutely like just magnificent, like on either side. Like there's so much that could happen because of this. And there's also so little potentially. This could be nothing, which is crazy to even think about. The magnitude of this is insane.
Yeah, I mean, from what you're more plugged into the NBA world than I am. Was this were people thinking that the Lakers were going to make a move? Was this ever something that was even thrown out there? Like how much of a blind, because it feels like a blind side to me, but like I said, I'm not super plugged in.
No, that's a blind side, man. You nailed it. I don't think. I mean, this is the equivalent of the Celtics trading Jason Tatum, right? Like that's how I feel about this. Like this is the Celtics trade Jason Tatum. I don't think there is actually another comparison. I think that's probably as close as you get. If I actually think it may be more heavy than the Celtics trading Jason Tatum, which is insane to me because Luka is he's the guy on that team, right? Jason Tatum is the guy on the Celtics, but there are people around him that can also pick it up when he's not having a great game, which we've seen over the last couple of games. I don't know, I don't know what the Mavs are doing, man. That's it. They're selling on Luka. I don't know. The only thing that I can think of is there is something that they don't like about Luka, whether it be a personality thing, whether it be a conditioning thing, maybe that. Those are the things that I don't want to say that I go towards initially, but that has to be the case. I just don't get it.
They were like, hey, Sky, huge Overwatch fan. Marvel Rivals is out now. He's going to be playing way too much. We need to sell as high as we can. He's going to be hurt. He's going to be, I don't know who he was mating in Overwatch, but so I don't have a good comparison. But yeah, maybe they're worried about that, Jack. That's the hard hitting analysis.
Maybe Mark was playing. Yeah. Cuban was playing, saw him on there. He's like, "What are you doing, Luka?" And was like, "I can't have this dude on my team." And then shipped him off to LA. And that's it.
Yeah, this is crazy. I mean, and to have okay, I get it's 9:30 on the West Coast, so I feel like this is still a crazy time to be making a trade, right?
Yeah, for sure.
I guess probably wasn't officially announced, right? It was probably leaked.
I think it was officially announced. I think it was Shams. Yeah, the full details are everywhere. So we could even run through that, right? Full details, I think
let's do that.
They were, if I'm correct on this. So the Lakers get Luka Doncic, Maxi Kleber, and Markieff Morris, who, I mean, Maxi Kleber is a decent, I would say probably will be starting center on the Lakers, if I had to guess. He definitely wouldn't have been on the Mavs if he stayed there. And Markieff Morris is old, but fine, old, but good, right? He'll be end of bench guy, I think. The Mavs get Anthony Davis, obviously Max Christie, who is a young budding player. He's not excellent, but he's good. He gets solid minutes for the Lakers every night, and a first round pick from LA. So I think you have to bank on them kind of sucking it up in 6 years after. Well, not 6 years. I guess that's a lot closer now. That's 4 years. And that's hopefully a top 5, top 10 pick at the very least, because the only player that the Lakers will have at that point is Luka. So that's it. And Bronny. And then the Jazz are involved as well. They get, I think, just due to make the salaries work, they get Jalen Hood-Schifino, who was on the Lakers end of bench guy. Clippers second round pick and a Mavs second round pick. So they just kind of benefit. I don't think they actually give up anything, which is weird. So good for them. They're there to get Jalen Hood-Schifino and acquire 2 second round picks. Must be nice. But I mean, crazy. I think you're muted, Brian.
Hey, we're doing this instant reaction.
Live. This is live.
Yeah, sorry. Well, yeah, we're not live, but we're gonna try to get it up as fast as possible. So minimal editing. We'll see if that gets edited out. But yeah, this is so crazy to be on Sham's Twitter account right now because he has the initial tweet, and so many people are like, "No way, this is fake, hacked." And he has a quote tweet of himself being like, "Yes, this is real."
He's like, "No, I'm not kidding."
Yeah, this is crazy.
Luka is 25.
Mm-hmm.
That is insane to me.
Yeah, I mean, can you off the top of your head think of a similar young superstar getting traded? Not where one is a huge, argument or like a Jimmy Butler situation right now, but this is so crazy to me. It feels surreal.
It does feel surreal. This to me, this is so biased and like so homerism, but like this to me is like when I was waiting up on the night. Actually, it was my birthday of when the Celtics traded Marcus Smart for Kristaps Porzingis, and there was like that weird wonky stuff going on. That level, it is nowhere near that level though. The Marcus Smart and Porzingis trade, nowhere near this. I don't think. I have to honestly think about it. I would maybe say like the Red Sox trading Mookie Betts. Like that is
so. I had to get an entirely other sport here.
I was thinking about from a basketball perspective, and I don't know off the top of my head if I could come up with one. To me, this is as if the Cavs traded LeBron, basically, like when he was 25 years old, which is insane because Luka's heralded as one of the best players in the game right now. So I feel like this is somebody traded young LeBron or somebody traded young MJ and was like, get out of here, dog. Like, see you later. Or and the closest equivalent I could think of right now would be the Celtics trading Jason Tatum.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, this is just so wild. Just like what a weird thing to have happen. And I think like, you know, if it is like the Mookie Betts trade, Dallas is gonna be tough. Listen, Red Sox fans have not been you know, loving stuff since then, but LA once again beneficiaries of, you know, the superstar trade. But you know, they'll be fine if there'll be anything like the Dodgers are. So
for real.
Yeah. I mean, obviously that's like the instant reaction. Do you have anything else you wanted to add before we get out of here?
No, man. I know we're focusing on the Lakers a lot. I think the Mavs have become very much win now. So good for them. Yeah. They're rebuilding a bit. I guess they didn't think they could do it. That's what I take from that. Not with Luka, at least.
It's gonna be interesting. I can't wait to just, you know, see them play, see all the reactions from everyone in the morning who's asleep right now. Dude. It's gonna be fun.
I said this to everybody I know, so I'm really excited to see everybody else's reactions from the people I talk to that barely know basketball. Man, this is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, and shout out to Ryan for sharing it with us in our group chat. He's not able to be on this episode, but if it weren't for him, you know, I was in bed, like about to turn over and be like, I'm gonna go to sleep, and then I see that message on my phone, and I was like, "What?"
Oh, I'm awake. Yeah,
I'm wired now. I'm
same.
I'm gonna have to play Marvel Rivals now to calm down.
Yeah, I need to settle, dude. I need to find a way to settle down. This is insane.
Oh man! All right, anything you want to plug before we get out of here?
I guess find me on Twitter. I'll be scream reacting for the next 24 hours. I can guarantee that. And that's at Jack_Tiernan. So follow me there.
Awesome. Yeah, follow me on Twitter as well at the Fake BMR, BMARR. Channel is on Twitter at Wicked Good Sport. And then this channel is, of course, Wicked Good Sports. Our main channel is Wicked Good Everything. And our podcasting channel for podcasts that are not sports related is Better Radio. This will probably be its own standalone video. Maybe I'll tack it on to the end of the Monday podcast that I do. I don't know. It just feels like I'm not going to hold this. That's not the point of recording it. And now I'm going to put this up hopefully in like 20 minutes if my internet is, you know, working. So yeah, like I'll see you all Monday, probably talking more football and stuff. And hopefully we'll get a Saints head coach hiring this week.
Hopefully.
So we can talk about that on the Bayou Breakdown. And then, probably more NBA news with the trade deadlines this Tuesday, right?
Yeah, it's coming up. I think it's the 6th, which would be Thursday. Yep.
Oh, Thursday. Okay.
Yep.
So it's close. We'll see what happens with Jimmy Butler. We'll see if there's any other crazy trades. Hopefully not Jason Tatum, like you said.
I think he's okay.
Crazy. I think,
Maybe not, though. I don't know.
Yeah, we didn't think this would happen either. So, man, well, Jack, thank you so much for your time.
Of course, Brian. Thanks for having me.
And we'll see you all in the next one.